I know a lot of y'all probably was like voting like, oh my god, you get friend zone? Who would do that? They must have been dumb. What the fuck? I never friend zone you. Like, I know, right? That's how I felt when I got friend zone. Like, the fuck is wrong with this man? Immediately before we even met, before we actually even had a real conversation face to face, I was friend zone. Like, it was so awkward. So let's rewind and play back. So I had just moved to Atlanta, and back where I'm from in St. Louis, I had, got on Tinder, swiping, left, right, up, down, side, side, whatever. And I'm thinking, I'm in a new city, new state. Let me see what Tinder has to offer with the guys here. What harm is that gonna do? I'm swiping. I seen this fine chocolate. Oh my
God. What a beautiful chocolate man. Beautiful.
Smile like. And let me tell you, I don't know how many women do, but I am a sucker for a man with a beautiful smile. Like, I don't know why, like, you smile at my face and you have a nice teeth and a nice smile, like, I'll be like, can we just get married already? I think I'm ready. I'm in love, I swiped right on him and it was a match, which means Avi, he had swiped right on me too. I'm thinking like, okay, he see the kid, he see me out here. Immediately I'm into, PI mode, and I go to his Instagram. So I'm scrolling through his Instagram, trying to see, okay, what the pictures look like, what his, if he got hoes, if he got a girlfriend, first and foremost, because people don't be caring nowadays. Like, if you don't ask, they don't tell. I don't got time for that. Pictures worth 1,000 words, that's what they say, right? So I'm trying to see how many words his picture said to me, and they was, speeches. Lectures. So I'm ready. I'm here watching his live. Turns out he was a singer. So he's on there singing some song or whatever, and he was talking too. And I go in here and he's, got a little sense of humor, and he got a pretty ass smile, like, sir, nice to meet you. How you doing? I'm like, okay. So I messaged him while he was on, I commented on the live, which I thought was still live, and said, you have a very nice smile. He had messaged me back and was just like, thanks, or whatever. I was talking to him and whatever, like, oh, I'm new in Atlanta, blah, blah, blah. I just moved here like a couple days ago. He was like, oh, that's what's up. Me too. I'm, from blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, that's what's up. That's crazy. We just moved here at the same time. He came down like probably a day or two before me. Which I'm like, oh, what the fuck? What are the odds? So we're texting. He's like, yeah, you new here. So I can, we can hang out sometime. I can introduce you to some of my friends so you can get you some friends down here, I'm like, oh my God, that'd be so dope. Like, he like, yeah, I can hook you up with some of my friends and da 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 da. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to holler at you. I don't want Tommy. I want Martin. Like, in my mind, I'm like, this nigga really just friends on me. So, and I guess he thought because I played these sports and I was in the military that I was a tomboy. So, so he was just like, you cute, but you probably not, my speed, because you seem like, one of the niggas. And my mom just like, that's so weird. Like, that's never happened to me. Like, I do athletic stuff and, I work out, but at the same time, I'm the girl that, if I'm going out, I'm wearing no heels that are shorter than 4 inches. And I got the dress on, legs shaved, oiled up, and you know, just earrings, make like the whole nine. Like I'm a girly girl, but I'm not like a, oh my god, I broke my nail girly girl. And so when he was like, yeah, you could be one of the niggas or whatever, I'm just like, damn, did he just friend zone me? I don't even know how to take this because this has never happened. So we agreed to meet up because he was going out with his friends one night or whatever. He invited me so I can meet some more people, blah, blah, blah. In my mind, let me tell you how I plotted on this. Don't judge me. So I'm like, he got me fucked up. You never about to friend zone me. Like, you never even met me to want to friend zone me. Like, and nobody friend zones me. Do you know who I am? Can you check my resume? What do you mean friend zone Shamika? What? Do you see me? And so I'm like, I'm finna wear this skirt. I wear my little black leathery skirt with the little slits I got, and this little bodysuit, and my little strappy heels. Like, I'm finna make you regret the fact that you just really tried to friend zone me. You never even met me. Like, I legit took offense. So I'm texting him like, okay, I'm here. He's like, okay, I'm gonna meet you downstairs. I finally parked. I'm like, okay, where you at? So I'm looking around. Where you at? He's like, okay, I'm up here at the corner. So I'm walking up the hill, and I see him. I'm just like, damn, he's so fine. And he was all just muscular, and just, he had his little bandana on. And he smiled at me, and I'm already weak for your smile. That's the first thing I said to you, low key. He smiled at me like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. We hugged, and him, I'm just like, Lord. But in my mind, I'm just like, I wonder if he's still, like, what the fuck are you friends on me? I look really good. Like, is this helping me at all? I don't know. I done took a couple shots with him, and I think it was like 2 other guys because I had just got there. I was the last one, I think, to show up. And I went over and sat with, it was like 3 other girls there that were there before me. So I went over there and I spoke to them, and he's like near me, like he's sitting next to me, and I'm talking to the girls, and he's like, he looking at me, but he not looking at me. I don't really know what move to make to unfriend zone myself. Like, how do you do that? Like, what kind of spin move can I do to get out of this? So he and I go over to like the side of the edge of the building, and we're leaning over and we're talking. And he's like, man, you look nice, and wasn't really expecting that, or whatever the case may be. I'm like, oh, thanks. So I'm thinking in my head, this man is fucked up. By the time we leave here, I'm not gonna be friends on. Like, I know I'm not. He don't know who I am. Like, I'm gonna have to show him. Like, you gonna learn today. I'm leaning over the balcony, and I'm trying so hard not to make eye contact with him, because with me, I can't hide my feelings. If I don't fuck with you, you're gonna know. If I am really like into you, if I'm like interested, you're gonna know, because I smile like a fucking crackhead. Yeah. No, for real. Yeah. That's me. I'm that girl. But it's just because I just be like thinking like all the possible things that could come of whatever this might be. I'm looking at the trees, I'm looking at the lights, the other buildings, anything but this man, because I don't want him to look at me smiling. He starts smiling, I'm gonna fucking damn near passed out or faint or something, because goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take all of this at once. It's just too much. It's too much. From there, like, we left, and then we finna go in, and I'm in here, and we cool, you know. I'm just like, I'm gonna try to keep my distance, because the way that I am, because I know that I'm interested in you and I like you, I don't want to rub you the wrong way. So let me just create this boundary, this line for myself, because I don't want to be looking like a fucking creep, like I'm trying to harass you or molest you when you already told me that you don't want me. So once I kind of got comfortable with the feel of where we were, I got up, I'm dancing, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. Hey, get at me, go meet me, go meet me, go meet me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to look in, like I told you, when I look at you, you can tell, like, everything just gonna pour out just from me looking at you. And, like, I give people them, you know, them eyes, like, hey, baby. I was trying not to make him feel awkward. One of the bottle girls comes, and she puts the bottle down. Everybody starts, you know, she's pouring everybody a drink or whatever. And I'm like, your outfit is so cute. Like, it is really cute. She was like, thanks, girl. And I peeped him looking at me, and he smiled. I didn't really know how to take that. So I'm just, you know, going about the night. We drinking, we toast. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. And the more I drink, the more I dance. Whatever. And then out of nowhere, I'm dancing. And he pulls me on his lap. And I'm just like,
oh, can I help you?
what the fuck is going on? Like, this is kind of awkward. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, and he's like rubbing on my leg and my knee because, you know, the thighs is looking mighty fine. I told you I had that skirt on with the slits. He's like, you look real good. And I'm like, thank you. What are you doing? And he was like, I mean, I'm watching you and I'm watching how you're interacting with everybody, and it's just really turning me on. So in 1 minute, I'm like, is it? And so I'm like, is it? But it caught me off guard because, like, the whole time I'm low-key plotting, like, I'm gonna make him not want to friend on me. But after a while, I think with the drinks, I kind of forgot about the plan.
Bruh.
When outside, when we're talking, some girl came up to me and was like, girl, you look really pretty. And I was like, thanks, boo, you too. We sitting there talking. He looked at me like, I've never met a girl that genuinely can compliment another woman and not have no shade behind it, like not trying to be funny. That's me all day. Like, if you look good, I'm gonna tell you you look good. If you got someone that I like, I'm gonna compliment it. He's like, I think that is just so attractive because nowadays females is always in competition with each other. He's like, when you walked up the hill when he was parking, you walked up the hill, I did not know what to think. Like, I was just like, whoa. I wasn't expecting this. Like, you had your heels on, you walked, the way you carried yourself, how you just, like, your head was high, you walked like you just knew, you just had that confidence. And I'm just like, what did you think I was gonna look like? He was like, I don't know, like, you just seemed like you would be more of one of the niggas than, like, somebody I was trying to, you know, talk to. So then he starts telling me more. And he's like, then you complimented the girls upstairs and we was up there. And at that point is when I started noticing, like, okay, this ain't what I was expecting. And he's like, you sitting there talking to him and y'all just, you know, whatever. And that stood out to me, that you were that outgoing to me, that you never met, and you just made them feel more comfortable. He was like, because when I first got there, they weren't even talking. Except for but to each other. But you came over here and you got them in a conversation and like you just know them. I'm like, I mean, I don't want people to feel awkward. Like, if I'm meeting you, I'm meeting you. I'm not here to look at your face and, you know, keep it pushing. And he was like, I really like that. Like, you don't find it in women like that, especially not here. And he's like, maybe because you just can't, maybe because you just got. I'm like, that's just how I am, no matter where I am. That's just me. We're sitting there, and he hugging me, and, you know, being all extra and stuff. I was like, oh, didn't you just, you know you friend zoned me, right? What are you doing? And he was like, yeah, this is before I knew, like, what I was getting myself into. But I really like you. Like, I'm just like, I get that a lot. Just for all you people that are on Tinder or on any online dating sites, don't judge a picture by its cover, because they might come looking like something you never knew, and that might be good or bad. Don't be trying to friend zone people just because you think they don't fit your criteria, because you might be a him, and retract that friend zone just as fast as you threw it out there. Because, baby, you don't friend zone. You see this? Do you see this? This ain't friend zone. I am a breeder. But yes, that's the story. How me, got friend zone. I wonder how many times it's gonna happen to me again. I hope no more. But that's all, folks. Peace.